Hello, my name is Reggie Weaver. I'm one of the college outreach coordinators for Common Cause of North Carolina. Today I'll be giving you an overview of our form of government. In the United States, we operate under a federalist form of government. In this form of government, power is shared between the federal government, or Washington, which we often use as shorthand, and constituent governments, the states. Power is divided into three distinct branches of government, each with different roles. They are the legislative branch, which makes the laws, the executive branch, which enforces the laws, and the judicial branch, which interprets the laws. At the federal level, the executive branch is occupied by the president. The legislative branch is Congress, a bicameral system composed of the U.S. Senate and House of Representatives. The judicial branch includes the federal courts, which are the district courts, courts of appeals, and the U.S. Supreme Court. Federal issues are those powers defined in the United States Constitution. These include issues like national defense, taxes, the social safety net, the environment, and immigration. So how can you make an impact? You can make an impact, first of all, by exercising your right to vote. You can also have an impact by holding our elected officials accountable by contacting Congress through phone calls, emails, district meetings, and town halls, and joining organizations such as Common Cause, which is doing work to encourage good democracy. Governmental power is also shared with states, those powers reserved in Article 10 of the U.S. Constitution. Like the federal government, the state governments are divided into three branches. The executive, which is occupied by the governor. The legislative branch, which is composed of the state assembly, which is also a bicameral house with the exception of Nebraska. And there's also the judicial branch, which is composed of the various state courts. Issues that the state deals with are civil and criminal justice, taxes, and human services. You can have an impact by exercising your right to vote, by contacting your public officials, by visiting the legislative sessions and testifying before the legislature, by running for office, and by joining organizations such as Common Cause. Power is also shared with local government, municipalities, or counties. These are powers that are afforded by the states. There are a wide variety of local government arrangements, with some states granting significant authority to the county government. Local governments are composed as well of three branches: the executive branch, which is occupied by the mayor or the county executive; the legislative branch, which is the council or county commission; and the judicial branch, composed of the municipal or county courts. Local government are concerned about issues such as service provisions, such as roads and parks, education, and law enforcement. You can make an impact on the local government by contacting public officials, by testifying before the city or county legislature, by running for office, by engaging the media through op-eds and other contacts, and by joining organizations such as Common Cause. I hope this was helpful to you. It's very crucial for us to understand how our government is structured, which offices and which branches hold which powers, so that we know how we can make a difference.